Given 4 minutes to describe myself, I wouldn't use a resume. Welcome to my life, with a side of pineapples. Every good dish starts with a foundation. For me, that's the integration of math, computer science, and robotics. When I saw one of those crazy drone shows online, I thought, can I simulate that? This innocent question spiraled into a 3-month obsession. While getting the drone up was easy, keeping it up was a nightmare. Steering a drone isn't like steering a car. I had to calculate exactly how to tilt the drone by only powering the propellers. After a week of banging my head against my keyboard, I realized a series of cross products gave me these angles, which represent each propeller's required power ratios. Combining this with PID, something I learned from FRC programming, my drone could turn precisely and fly to target destinations. With the drone done, coordinating fleets and shows came quickly. I even added wind through Perlin noise, but the wind became too real. This summer, I witnessed the 2024 Jasper wildfire's destruction. With the drone project on the back of my mind, I decided on my first science fair project, a C++ simulation testing how UAVs can detect wildfires before they spread out of control. This is what I love most about STEM. It lets me apply my interests to real-world problems. Speaking of real-world, CAD is how my ideas become physical. Paired with my trusty Ender 3v2, I've made presents, pranks, cards, and much more, like this custom 3D scan Pez dispenser for my Pez collecting English teacher. In the Beaverworks Create Challenge, I've been developing a rail-mounted folding table to assist a wheelchair user with muscle control difficulties. But this is just any other generic fried rice. It lacks the flavors, the signature of pineapple fried rice. For me, that signature is storytelling. At the URI Piano Extravaganza last year, the performer after me illuminated the auditorium with beautiful narratives of Chopin's Ballade No. 1. It brought me to tears, reminding me how music is a wordless, profound form of expression that bridges every culture across every generation. Through the countless competitions I've played in, I've learned piano has no winning, because that's not the point. I've looked past my competition scores and found my microphone to the world. I carry that same passion into the viewfinder. Photography started as a desire to capture beauty, but ended up teaching me to recognize it. As a photo lead for my FRC team, I've told stories through providing a window to the workings of inverse polarity. I focus on demonstrating our collective impact and showcasing our strengths, and through presentations and photo dumps, I've encouraged my teammates to do the same. My process doesn't end at the shutter release though. In Lightroom, I'm able to manipulate a photo's light and color to direct viewers' attentions. The photo becomes a canvas where editing paints life, and just like with piano, my passion creates stories from the raw inputs. Even though our dish is done, the best dishes are meant to be shared. What we're missing is a service, and my service is empowering my community. Every Friday afternoon, I coach the St. Bernadette's mathletes. I focus on creating a supportive space where there's no such thing as a stupid question. By inviting kids to the board to share their unique approaches, I show that there's rarely one right way to think in STEM. I also encourage teamwork, since I believe collaboration can fill the gaps missed by individual reasoning and deepen overall understanding. I mentored a Vex robotics camp over the summer, guiding students through building their own pushback bots. I'm not in many photos, since I was also the photographer, but the camera actually made me a better mentor. It let me zoom in and recognize when a team needed drivetrain help, or zoom out to see campers discovering their possibilities on their field trips to the MIT and WPI labs. While students smile when their intake finally works melts my heart, it also reinforces my volunteering's purpose, to foster a passion for STEM in the next generation. Logic's foundation, storytelling signature, and service's purpose. That's my recipe for this dish. But like any chef knows, a recipe can always be improved. I'm looking for a kitchen that challenges me to add new ingredients and refine my technique. I'm looking for Mass Academy.